Bruh. 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 That's the most recent save that I had. Jeez, it was. I don't even. Okay. So, you might have noticed a few things have changed if you've, watched any of my more recent streams. And, yeah, things have changed a little bit. You might recognize some of this stuff, but you probably don't recognize the entire thing. That's because I've added so many new things since since I've last streamed this game, and it was like, geez, everything's gone crazy. So so much, so much I gotta do. I was, yeah, because I think I want to do some like preparations before I actually go to the moon or something. Go to the planet or something. Cause oh yeah, that's why this is the most recent save. Okay, because that one's already at Volcanus. That was, yeah. So this is the spaceship that I built. It's not much, but it is mine. At the end of the day, this is the I've noticed some particularly glaring problems with this design that I intend to fix sometime this session. In fact, let's take a look at it. So I don't think the problem is that, but like the thing is, I need to put some more turrets down somewhere. Like, and I need to like somehow manage to squeeze in a few more turrets into this design because like it just needs more because things are able to like get damaged by space junk so easily when it's actually in orbit. So I gotta fix that. And you might notice that I got launching rockets. This is what the silo is for. Anyway, so yeah, got some basic level of automation there. So it's I call it just semi-automation. Like I have to supply some of the materials to the machine, but but not too many. I mean, I also kind of do just want to stick around on Novus a little bit longer so I can I found a number of different crude oil deposits around here that I could be using. Like there's this one and there's that one, which I think I've already discovered. But like yeah, like Okay. And there's a number of iron deposits around here that are like so tempting to get into. So this is one up here. Yeah. Like that is just so unbelievably like tempting to pipe a train down there and get me some crude oil. The black stuff that comes in the barrels. Yeah, so serious level of things going on here. Like I've had to this these oil deposits have become basically like depleted, but I still am able to like function a little bit off of them, but these are not supplying as much crude oil as they probably should be. So low density structures. This is just to keep the output of rockets going. Right. Yeah, I'm not allowed to have donuts, so this is gonna have to change a little bit. I'm gonna have to change his design a little bit just to like not too much, thankfully. Just enough that I'm able to like route this boat along the entire like perimeter, I guess you could say, so I can try to get some turrets to the side here. So many. And I also do need to like actually like put some more ammo down into that thing. I need to like have like I think I should also be trying to automate ammunition on this thing so that I can at least expect that this as long as there's like iron asteroids around in the area, I can at least have like basic like firearm magazines or something like that because you know uranium is the best for this area, but it's the best for like actual like space travel stuff, but unfortunately it's really expensive. And this is backed up. I think I would probably be best off getting I know exactly what you're thinking. Like why did I do this? And you know, it goes up all the way up here, but like, you know, I think it just makes sense. Like it makes some degree of sense. This is not going to be particularly a symmetrical design, I guess you could say, because it's going to be very subject to design. It kind of looks like a giant bug. Like I guess like that's a thing. Like it looks kind of a bit like a bug. Like I guess the thing is I could also be like, you know, replacing the uranium with like more turrets in general because like if I'm able to just you know, renewably just like spam the crap out of turrets and just have them all like fire on a single meteorite, it doesn't matter. Cause yeah, I'm just gonna have to fix this whole like turret issue. I mean, I got some turrets, kind of thing. Like, I'm just gonna double check that this is. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of difficulties routing it through this area, but I might need. There's a part of me that also thinks that maybe I should make this a little longer, this whole area, because it's kind of like it's. I think it's the size it should be, but like, yeah, it's just. I'm gonna get some bulk inserters up there. I think I'm gonna get some bulk inserters up there. So I'm not gonna bother crafting the bulk inserters because fucking. Another thing that I've been messing around a lot with is like quality. So I got like 50 of these uncommon stack bulk inserters, and I can just use this. I need to have a bulk inserter up there because actually I don't need a bulk inserter. That's I think that is actually kind of wasteful. Okay, so this thing just needs to be a an uncommon quality because this is uncommon quality fast inserter because this thing is getting backed up. This belt is getting backed up. I do really wish it would prioritize the like I like this little thing I got here. This little you know asteroid chunk wheel I got going around here where it's like instead of like instead of like keeping it all in the inventory, it just kind of just like sushi belt goes onto this one belt and just does its thing on there. I think these are too close, so I'm gonna like move these a little farther out a little bit, like this. And it's gonna help with range too because yeah, so yeah, like the issue is that it's not gonna have enough range to get over the my smelting setup here, so maybe I might just need to just need to rethink what my approach is here. Okay, I think that answers my question as to what happens to uranium when it's like there's no reason I should be getting uranium back from that. So if you break the belt, then it goes back into your inventory. So I was worried about wondering what happened what happens there. I suppose I could just try to like route a belt around the edges. I think that's what I'm gonna end up having to do here because it's just so much like space that needs to happen there. So and I need more space platform foundations. I mean, I think I actually have some down here. Like my other space platform, like mass produces that stuff. So also, and this is the one I use mostly for like space science and stuff like that. This is just hanging around Gleba and just doing its stuff. Quality rare iron plates. It's quite mystifying. And like this is a great place for steel if you ever want steel. So I think I also want to get rid of some of this crud and sludge from this inventory. Um, okay, so because I want to get some copper wire and put it in there. Because I am going to try to spin up the automation here, but okay, so okay, not enough space. Okay, it's so much space in it, but it's mostly just like ice. Ice is so difficult to get, so like I mean, in contrast to iron, which is like so damn common, like yeah, maybe I should just like take some of these uncommon iron plates and put them down. Okay, that makes sense to me. Okay, put them up here. So, and now this will area will start producing more like space platform foundation. That will hopefully also like relieve the existing problems with steel production. That platform manufactures so much steel when it's done when it's not being actively used. Okay, so what was it that I wanted? Oh yeah, I was going to get a brick. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna try to get some more of the stuff up there. Cause yeah, the idea I'm thinking is just something like along the lines of I think I don't want to have it like that. Don't want to donut it like that. That's a little it's not a popular idea of me. I'll just so I think I was going to also get some more belts up here because yeah, because I was pretty damn certain I was gonna run out pretty soon. Alright, okay. And this is just to yeah, this is I believe this is going to work better as opposed to what I was initially thinking. And like I could use some of these spots in the middle for like something else. Like I mean, these uncommon ones should do fine. Uncommon inserter should do fine. Like I mean, I should probably also do something like this because I was thinking, I was drinking, um, that we could just try to have this like feed ammo directly to the out here. So like, just gonna make like some basic piercing ammunition. I think. Like this is how much better the uranium rounds are. Like they're nuts, but like they're very difficult to like keep on a ship. So I'm gonna like sacrifice a little bit of the quality of the bullets just to and just try to see if I can just like have some capacity to spam it. Cause another thing that needs to happen is that there needs to be some kind of smelting operation up there. Cause at the moment I don't have any way of getting materials, getting iron plate. So we need to be making some iron plate. Okay. So gonna put a few of these up there. Like I think I'm just gonna put 4 up there because I think that would be fine. Like it's possible I could possibly try to get piercing rounds up there, but like it does require me to have some kind of supply of piercing rounds, and I'm a little reluctant to have that. So just do that in a bit more I'm gonna also just I mean this is gonna affect a bit the that some of that nice curvature I think I have on the ship, but like I think I have like so many solar panels and I'm not using them at the moment, and like if I'm gonna be running like a smelting operation here, then I'm gonna need some like more like I'm gonna need some more power kind of thing. Like I do think it's also a distinct and realistic possibility that I'm just gonna have to extend this area out a little bit and try to like have a little bit more like ammunition here kind of thing. Cause like that is just I think that sounds like I probably will have to do that because like that's just gonna have to be a thing that happens, but I am going to need to get some more materials up there, I think. This is not the extent of the preparations that need to be made up there. Not enough space. What are you talking about? We're drowning in space. Oh yeah, no, we're drowning in fucking ore. Okay, I got it. This thing no longer works. My trash chute no longer works. Okay. Well, actually, you know what? It will fucking work. I will make it work again. Okay, that's not good. Am I literally out of room for that? Okay. Change of plans. I think try to get half of there and another half of. Yeah. So this is a really compromising position to be in at the moment. Just not enough supplies, so I'm gonna have to like ship some of that stuff down. Okay. Let's get some of the steel and move the steel somewhere. Organization is terrible, but like I'm mainly just focusing on trying to get everything to ready so I can actually leave the planet at some point. There we go. Manufacturing more cannon ammunition. So and I think just carry some more up there. We not still don't have enough space. Okay. So what's backed up now? Okay. Oh yeah, okay. So right, yeah, fucking that makes sense. Yeah, that was stopping the iron ore from clearing. So I think I do also need to have some of these bulk inserters up here because like this I literally need to be like disposing of them in bulk. So I'm just gonna like deconstruct everything up here cuz okay, so it is just struggling to get to yeah, trash chute not working so properly. So just gonna like very quickly just place a few of these down just to like how many can I place before that starts becoming too unwieldy to like move it. I'm pretty sure that it okay, yeah, no that's it. That's fine. So I'm gonna have to put like another belt here, I think. This is and then I need to continue it with a few more solar panels. I will figure out how to work the okay, actually yeah, no, I need to like have like a little like gap thing in there. So a little gap in there just to make sure that I can continue to route things up here. And wait, is this gonna work? Okay, it's on the cusp of working, but still isn't quite working. Okay, so well, I mainly just put that there as a guide, just to make sure that that's the farthest it can possibly be. Though in that case, I guess I could probably just move this down one. But okay, so how is this looking for ammunition on the ammunition front? Okay. So there's gonna be a blind spot in the middle if this is how it goes in. But I guess you know, fucking might have to place some turrets around here, I think. This is so much better already though, because like I got I can work with some of the space. And this could be like down here could just be, you know, this can be routed into furnaces kind of thing. Yeah, so just going to continue shipping stuff. Okay, let's take a look at the supply down here. Let's take a look at the well, at how things are going up here. Like this is a fairly good spot because you know like I don't really have to worry about it. It kind of has its self-sustained steel ecosystem up here, so I could probably just it'll be moving at roughly the same rate all the time. So oh yeah, I need to get some more like oh yeah. And I haven't had to worry about power production in this particular base because I got so much like I got nuclear power again. It is just it is very handy and I like that you can kind of just set and forget it. Which is major upside for me. Do have to do some circuit wizardry wizardry and stuff, so just to make sure that I'm not using so much fuel. But So yeah, I was going to like got furnaces up here, right? Oath. By oath. I do, so how am I gonna get work this out? I think I'm gonna move some of this junk, I think. So just I'm gonna move that out of the way. It's gonna be a little uneven at the moment. I might have to move the trash chute at someplace else. But I need the trash chute at the moment because otherwise he like I don't want to be backed up on junk. Okay, so and possibly just okay, so how am I actually gonna get the stuff out of the okay. I'm gonna have to like route this a little bit better. So start right here. Oh yeah, it needs some more like material. So wait, this is uneven. Nah, it just feels uneven. I mean, this is uneven because of that, but I was thinking is the belt uneven. I'm gonna ship some of the Sputnik space platforms down here instead. And in the meantime, I guess I did want to ship these up here because I think it's gonna be useful for the sake of these fast inserters. My ship currently generates 5.2 megawatt hours. And I've created this with an intention of routing a belt, but I think that feels a little unnecessary for me at the moment. Because yeah, this is gonna be a little shorter because I probably curve this inward just to keep it from the belts from mixing. The fast one in here, so I'm also been trying to minimize the width of the ship too, because apparently width has a huge effect on how good your ship is in terms of this game. Alright, I guess I could also do something like this for here. So I just like, I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, like I could have probably also like do something like this. So okay, that's gonna be too wide. Too wide. So oh yeah, I did make that with the intention of routing ammo up there, actually. Okay. Okay, so this is yeah, now I gotta like put you right over here for now just to iron plate. Okay, that's got a gap in it, so it's not gonna build if that's the case. But I think this should be fine at the moment. But that is depleting a little bit, so I'm gonna like I think um I am gonna have a little bit of problems with this because it is a little too what can I really do about this? I mean, this is gotta like I guess having not enough an iron for to supply this entire area is not that bad. Okay, these also need to have things to supply them. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try to like in the interest of keeping this like rather symmetrical. Um, I have to wait a little bit. I think I have to wait a little bit for let's actually like get you to like drop the iron levels just way down for now. Because I need to get rid of this cargo bay. And it's not gonna let me do it unless just there's enough inventory space. But okay, so it'll back up a little bit, so let's just okay, so this is not gonna quite work yet, but I do need to like actually do some like jeez. Well, how am I gonna do that? Okay, so Kagame, you go back up here, cause I can I don't have to use the space now. So, alright, how about build the stuff immediately after you do that. So I do just need to replace that with something. Okay, do I have enough no, I don't have enough supplies, of course. You never can have you always need more space platform up here. Otherwise, you're just not gonna have enough. Because I want to like put some more space up here so that I can. This thing needs some routing. And because it does like fill the boxes, I'm gonna put these up there too, so that it recognizes the ammunition. So, and yeah, like do the same thing for here. There's a part of me that also does want to just put like a another like, but the plus side is that this actually works pretty well because as a result, okay, I'm gonna need to put like a belt here like this. And I'm gonna mirror it on the other side because I do have those OCD for it, so I'm like, this is this is gonna look like junk. But yeah, no, like now that I got that, focus herder right out here. You are the trash chute, and I have to reprogram you so that you do that. Wait, is it seriously not just gonna fucking? Oh yeah, no, not working because it doesn't exist yet. You don't exist yet. There we go. And yeah, the program you so that you're not going to like dump all the iron ore out. We'll set a reasonable to. I wonder if like this would be doable, but I'd still have to figure out a way to route that. But because I do also want like a lot of space. Yeah, okay, so I could just do this. Okay. Oh yeah, this is just going nuts with the you're dumping out way too many. I should probably actually put a stack inserter there just to because any like ores and stuff like that will grind it to a halt. Okay. I guess I guess another thing I could possibly be doing is like there's a part of me that's also like not wanting to fuck with this particular setup because it is like actually pretty solid as far as tops goes. I guess maybe the biggest problem is that not it doesn't grab too many items, I guess. How many actually collectors do I have? I only have one. So that just yeah. I kind of actually just wanna like put a bunch of like speed modules in here and just make this as fast get this to go as fast as I can get it to go. Um but how much power is that gonna use? I mean, let's take a look at the speed modules. Okay. So we'll be using roughly triple as much power for this. So, you know what? I think I'm willing to gamble on that. Okay. 4. That does seem like it's a little speed bottlenecked, I guess. Let's take a look at that, though. Yeah, no, I don't think it's worth it because the thing that needs to like change first is these things. Get these things to work a little faster and this will probably supply enough to do it now. It just needs to work more constantly than this. You want it to like there's other things I wanted to like make sure that I have. Let me just pull up a list, try to see what I can find here. Um, okay, so for starters, um, solar panels. How many solar panels do I have up here? 25. 25. But I suppose a portion of those. Actually, yeah, no, I could probably squeeze a few in here too. I'm gonna keep just do one of them, I think, because in the interest of trying to keep it as symmetrical as I possibly can. I think symmetrical is kind of difficult to maintain at this point though. There we go. That looks much better. That looks much better. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be a trash chute, so I'm gonna need to jeez. This is one of the interesting things that when it comes to this space platform stuff. It's like, how am I gonna like route things so that it's I can put everything in just the perfect places. And ultimately, you end up having to make a few like tough calls, tough calls, because you're never gonna get like 100% perfect design. So you just kind of have to do your best. I think. All right. I really do wish I could probably just like this is like I don't like that very much. Like I wish I could like just filter it like directly so that make it so that all the meteorites on like one side of the boat and the other ones on the other side of the boat. I could also extend this out a little bit and I mean, do I really want to be running another like massive belt? Just daisy chaining them casually. Okay, I'm gonna get another batch of asteroid collectors. Astro Boy. How is the rocket supply situation? I might as well get some more like low density structural for the sake of asteroid collecting. For the sake of the sake of the spaceship, because just get a whole bunch of it. Just yeah, why not? Fucking processing unit. Oh yeah, I also want to get processing units actually. So I'm gonna have to yeah, there we go. Just I think just one will be good. Let me take a look what else. If because yeah, I'm just gonna like daisy chain those and then just I think um outside of that, I guess supplies. So greater than 4. Okay. Mining drills. You know what? Just let's take a look at this. because I got a list up here. I might as well because I want to like make sure that everything is. I mean, I got mining drills up here, so I probably will just ship out a bunch of mining drills up there because along with the drills. I wonder how many that is. So okay, so and asteroid collector. So we just okay. Ship up a whole bunch of those. Okay, gonna just make a bunch of medium electric poles. Just yeah, I'm just working on basically getting a bunch of basic supplies ready for for this stuff, this trip. I mean, when I did the initial tests of this run, like it did technically have like a bunch of no problems like taking out the asteroids that are on the way. Wait, I'm trying to daisy chain this into cargo bays. You can't do that. Okay. Ah. Okay. So, but how am I gonna daisy chain it? So, okay. Okay. You know what? Can't always can't win it all the times. There's just you know what? There's just okay. So there's just so much dead occasionally. Alright. This is gonna seem a little cheap, but I don't care. It works. So this is just going to yeah, like feed directly to into the system. That's okay. I don't care. I really don't care anymore. Just get it onto there by any means necessary. Even if I have to like directly feed it into that loop. Okay, so that should be fine though because yeah, it's in the loop now, so it doesn't have to be a problem. And done all the that. Okay, fast inserters. Oh yeah, I also need to let me take a look at Sputnik right now. Okay, ship me down some more fucking steel. Alright, Sputnik. Robotnik. Okay. Belt organization? What is that? Box organization. What's that? This is all copper plate. So how many are on the ship now? Okay, 26. And unfortunately, I don't think I can think of a decent way of. Well, I'm gonna just trim around the edges a little bit just to give it some more form. Can I actually like squeeze a few solar panels down here? Just like one. You can have one. That's it. I guess in a sense like wait for these to finish and then. Okay, so in I think I need about 27, I think. 27. How many am I on track to craft? Way too much, I think. Oh no, I was about on track to craft a little bit more, but yep, there we go. So what other supplies do I need? Okay, so pipes, as well as some pipe to ground, I think. That should be good for pipe to ground, I think. Okay, trash chute. Okay. I should also have some like combinators and stuff like that because I'm about to back up on carbon back up on carbon. I just at least need to need like 3 of these because I need to like I need to figure it out so that's okay, pump jack. And a few oil refineries. I think about 2. Chemical plants. I need about 10. Hope I didn't. Yeah, no, I'm not chucking out too much. Alright. Because one of the ideas I want to do at the moment is I just want to like create like a system for like determining the filters on the on that garbage chute. Just chuck everything out if throw it on the white list if so good. So you if carbon emit carbon and I think yeah, no, I don't really want to be mass chucking out meteorites. I'll give it a I mean, yeah, you know what? Start chucking out carbonic fucking meteorites in that circumstance because we're backed up on supplies. So that becomes part of the filter too. Hey, hey, fucking Jesus. You gotta be real careful with these things because if you're not careful, they're just gonna like chew your arm off. Okay. So we're back to this situation again. We're back to this dilemma again. So, all right. So you're just gonna be like this. Put you in here. Um, put a few more furnaces in there. I guess do this. So got that. We got the chemical plants up here. So we don't have the oil refineries up here. I think this is Maybe I've underestimated how many bonuses I've already produced so far. Okay. Okay, and now let's and we're not running out of it. Yep, no, we're not. Okay, so let's just disconnect this. Focus on the inputs first. Got too many of this, so like too many. I'll just define that about 500. Got too many of that. You just output that signal and give you permission to set the filter. So and it should be like less than the greater. I think that's greater than. I mean, it shouldn't be running on this. Let's take a look at this. I went about like a couple of stacks actually. 250. Okay. Not gonna go overboard with it. So, and you, if we reach a point where we got like 500, then you know, throw in metallic meteorites and throw in, of course, oh yeah, wait, no, it's not. It's not acting because it's not connected to anything. Okay, so if it's greater than 500, then you just keep chucking it. So, and you just yeah, greater than that. That's it. I thought that didn't seem right. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get rid of this for now because I want to just figure some and out pipe the ground. How many pipe the ground do I actually have in here already? I think I have like a bunch of pipe the ground already. because I'm just trying to like route this so that I can fit a storage tank in here somewhere. Okay, so I actually, yeah, like it tight, but that's okay. I can work this out. Alright, I'm literally gonna have to like do this. So, well, never mind. Guess I'm not storing Guess I'm not storing water. Guess I'm not putting those solar panels there. Whoops. I don't have any. I don't have a tank. Okay, I thought I had more tanks than that, but and yeah, I was also gonna do one for ice too because why might as well like. But I am gonna be much more generous with my ice consumption because much more generous with the amount of ice I store because I feel like it can be quite hard to find at times. So yeah, got that. If about we'll still about 100 of them. If that's the case, then we gotta put those signals. You know, actually, another thing I'm actually thinking now is just like, what would we just do something like this? Because, like, I do want more space there. I want more, like, space to work with here, so. Yeah, like, oh yeah, I can't actually, like, store anything up here. I was gonna put, like, a chest in the middle of it, but, like, can't do that. Can't do that, Chief. So, I guess, I'm gonna try rerouting it. Just try getting it so that this area is going to, like, go in the belt so I can actually, like, I want this thing to be running, even if there's, like, not enough room for it. I want this thing to be running, like, non-stop. Even if it's, yeah. Just constantly just yeah, so instead of let's I mean I no, it's actually the belt will never back up. Okay, so jeez. Okay. Alright, one refinery? Okay. Well, this thing has got plenty of base, I think. And like get another one of these. Okay, so what else is needed? Okay. Got all the solar panels, got that. Um assembling machines. How many do we have on there actually at the moment? 4. So how about we just put in like enough to just bring that up to the get some more speed modules. Make some more furnaces while I'm at it, because got a whole bunch of these. I'm not even really using. Okay. Okay, so That should be enough. Accumulators. Makes sense to me. Yeah, because yeah, like gotta get the Vulcanist today. I want to get the Vulcanist today. Okay. But yeah, this system should be working just fine now, so that whenever there is an excess of something, it just dumps it. Keeps it light and compact. There's so much inventory space here that I can use for the various other things I would want to be using it for. You know what? I think, let's take a look at this. This is gonna be a little weird, but this is one of those things I'm doing just to maximize space here, because so does that give me enough room to place solar panels down? I can place the packs basically one here. And I can do this on the other side so that I can. I don't think this is gonna free up any room though. This is just gonna like. Yeah, how about I just put it over there? Like that's where the assembler is. So just yeah, it's like yeah, at least eventually it puts the picture in your head that yeah, there's an assembler there. So okay, so how's it looking? We have got that many of them done. So I think I will actually go ahead and make a roboport. I think. go through all the logistic stuff, and because like I can probably smash out the Robopart stuff in the time it takes me to finish this. Actually, let's take a look at this. I need about 20 from this point on. So let's just get the supplies and then just make the 20. Make the 20 later. So I just need to get let's get started with these Roboports. New base, new planet, same problems. And then as soon as that's done, begin smashing out those 20 accumulators. And as soon as this is done, I'm just gonna give this a little test run and just see how this goes. Because I am just a little bit concerned if this is gonna be like enough here. I mean, at least another thing to note is that yeah, as get to this get to the planet, the actual approach is gonna have so many like asteroids, and it's gonna be very gonna be so many asteroids. Gonna try something different for the water actually. I think that should be that's lovely. That's brilliant. Um, no, actually, I could probably just. Why don't I even bother that? Just do this little hook shape in the middle. That looks better. That looks way better. Cannot believe how much better that looks. Yeah, there's so much. This ship is already looking so much better. How many yeah accumulators we got? So, okay, so yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do 25 of each chest. Of each of these like core chests anyway. And yeah, how are we on to furnaces? Oh yeah, 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 that's plenty. Put in about 25. And what else needs to be done? Oh yeah, logistics robots. So just gonna find those robot frames. I don't really need to make more, right? I just got this chest. I'm just gonna bring a whole stack of construction robots, you know, just in case. Okay, so let's start off with the construction robots as well. So another thing that isn't exactly included, but let's actually take a look at it on this list, is I think I am going to get a bunch of transport belts onto there too. So although like we got the logistic robots, so probably don't need it too much. Let me take a look and see if there hasn't been any like spreading. Okay, I mean there's this one, but I mean I guess it's fine for now. But as soon as this one, I'm gonna take this thing on a test drive and just see how this is going to go. Because I did make this change up here, and I don't know if that's going to You know, one thing that I did forget to do is efficiency modules. So put some efficiency modules up into this thing. I can do level 2 in efficiency modules on this ship because I'm kind of starting to realize that, you know, I think the power is fine, but like I think it'd do a lot better if we had some more efficiency. Level 2 efficiency modules. Yeah, so there's like a quality system that this is like a new feature of Space Age where you can actually like make things like a high quality. You either can do this by like having quality modules put in your buildings, which have a chance of making it a high quality, or you can, you know, just like once you've unlocked quality and stuff like that in this game, you just you either do that or you just make sure that everything else is the same quality as the one you wanted to make. Very deterministic in that sense. Um, and guess it doesn't hurt to have a few more uranium rounds on there. I wonder if there's anything else that they recommend. Okay, so we're just gonna we're gonna like take a look at the if we got everything. Yep, so we got everything. It's all good. We can give this a shot now. I'm gonna like actually like practice this by just like I'm gonna take this thing on a ride and we'll see how that ride goes. So Vulcanus. Okay, so here comes the meteorites, the asteroids. Like this is what the process of going on ship is like. But this is just I'm just watching it like travel. I'm not actually on it at the moment. I did put some on the sides. This is not necessarily because I want to I am like deathly afraid of meteorites hitting me on the side. This is more just because like if it hangs around in orbit, it's gonna need some like bullets to actually shoot these. I'm actually also wondering if these things are actually gonna have like the regular rounds are gonna actually have enough damage to deal with this. Yeah, like look at how packed this boat has become now. Okay, so I think the regular like magazine rounds are actually like enough to work it. Yeah, so this is why I have this whole setup over here because yeah, like when you're actually traveling to the planet, it actually does like take a lot of time. I'm out of fuel actually. So this this is why I wanted to test drive it because it is still traveling. It's traveling very slowly. Um, and the main reason is that there's no way to actually keep feeding this more carbon. Okay, so it had just occurred to me what the problem was. Okay, so there we go. Like, can I actually just I'm gonna swap these around. I think. Yep. So, cause yeah, that's cause that was a major issue. Cause I ran out of fuel in the sky. Alright. Okay, now it'll be fine. Let's give that a test drive again. Another test drive. I'm very anxious about this stuff. Another thing I could also be doing is actually trying to optimize these engines, I think. But I can at least confirm that this does work. Like this is going to work. I think it'll work just fine. uranium, like the uranium ammo is like it's honestly ridiculous how much work the uranium ammo does put into this entire situation. It makes this entire like setup work. Well, actually no, it's like just doing a lot of damage. I think incredible how much damage it does. Because it feels like like it does fine with regular ammo. Like it's fine with regular ammo. Like I have enough guns that I think it's gonna be like not a concern if I not a concern of like meteors like doing that. I think maybe like we could even like pass insert it. But yeah, no, it managed to get there now in the end. Okay, but okay. Just hang around a little bit in orbit and just see how this handles. Like honestly, it also might just be worth it just to take these trips because of just how much resources you're just gonna get from it. I think. I mean, I might just not be noticing this now. I think that maybe I should try to like have two belts. I think for this for the input here, because one thing I think is holding this setup back a little bit is just the fact that it goes in here, like it gets jammed. So like there's just a major like slowdown on the amount of resources you have. So and like I guess I was worried a little too worried about an asteroid just randomly like hitting me. I think, but I don't really think that that's been an issue really. So I'm gonna reload this and I'm gonna like make some changes to the design. I think I'll probably just do that off stream. I think off screen, kind of. I think I'm done streaming today. So thank you very much for checking out the stream. I'm sorry that I'm cutting it off here. But I just I wanted to give you a bit of a progress update. Like everything is smoothly going. Anyway, bye.